So our topic in this first unit is the media. Let's take a look at what does this term really mean. It comes from a Latin term, medium, which is something in the middle, an intermediate phase. In this case, between someone who has a message and someone they want to hear that message. Many centuries ago, the medium for the king or a governor to deliver a message to the people was someone walking through the streets shouting a message aloud for all to hear. The medium was that message, and the producer, the authority figure in the government, and the intended audience, the peasants and common people, together comprise communication through media. So it began as a singular term, medium, but as technology progressed, we see this term become media, a plural term. As we see through time, the printing press meant that now an authority figure could print out media messages onto paper for the common people to read, hear, and understand. Just some recent decades ago, television became a new medium. And so there are three. And today we have social media through our telephones, through things like Facebook, billboards, and many other examples of media. We use it as a singular term so we can say, what is media, rather than what are the media. Media is found everywhere. For me personally, one of the first things I do is I check my email to see what authority figure is wanting to communicate a message to me through that medium. I may subsequently check to see if Facebook friends have a message for me through that medium. Later, I will listen to the news from my home country, and on my way to work, I may see advertisements for a variety of things, beer or cigarettes, and all of these authorities, in this case corporations, want to sell me something, and they package it in ways that will induce me or bring me to buy those products. So it's important that we all become aware of how the media affects us all, whether traditional media, like books or magazines, or now we can say television is traditional media, or modern social media, such as we see on our cell phones and through Facebook or Instagram and all these other new forms. Of course, the difference between traditional and social media is that I can produce a message on social media for anyone on the planet to listen to and perhaps be influenced by my message. Whether that message is to sell a political point of view or a product or even just a fun activity, media is everywhere. So think about how often you are influenced by media throughout your day. And it will be the task of our course to see the many ways in which traditional and now social media use means to influence you, the consumer of media, for their own intentions. And perhaps you will become a more critical consumer of media.